Now then, welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine server. Now, it's been a long time. Did you miss me? You vanilla Minecraft viewers, you Hypermine fans, did you miss me? I've been away. I've been on hiatus. The series has just sort of ground to a halt. Bit off more than I could chew, maybe. Been on holiday, thought, yeah. Let me try and go through and make all of my excuses as early as possible in this episode, and then tell you where we're at. Well, so that was the gold farm. The gold farm made by T.O. Lone Wolf, and I've just gone and repaired all of my tools because I've been digging the desert. My desert destroyer was nearly destroyed itself. Got loads of shovels and picks that I've been using all the time. They've all got mending on, which is fortunate. Mending. That one doesn't have mending on, but I just combined two shovels together, and that was mending. That is mending. That is mending. This bow is not mending, but I do have a mending bow ready as backup. They're all too expensive to add new things to now, and if I break them, then they're gone. So the mending enchantment is awesome, amazing, fantastic, great. So, yeah, I've just been on a long trip to get to the farm to be able to repair all of the tools very quickly, ready for today's episode. And now I'm heading back. We've had this for a while, the tunnel. This is one of those big, long, boring projects. Making the initial design at the far end there was okay. Making it practical, it is practical at the minute, it works both ways, is good. But now it just needs to, it's now just making it look good. And that in Minecraft is cool, I like that. But on such a large scale, it's repetitive. Constantly doing the same thing. So we'll have a look as we go down. I've also been on holiday. So, change the camera around. I've also been on holiday. So, when I went on holiday, I took my laptop and installed it with Minecraft so that I could access the vanilla server on my laptop while away on holiday. So if I wasn't doing anything in particular on the holiday, such as going out swimming or walking or bike riding or whatever it was that we were doing that day, if I wasn't eating or showering or playing with the kids, I would play on the laptop and do some digging, some prep work towards all of the great big project that I've got going on over here on the Hypermine vanilla server. I managed to do a couple of hours of digging while I was on holiday, and that was a few weeks ago now. I managed to do a couple of hours, but once the kids realised that I had put Minecraft on the laptop, that was it. Whenever there was a break in doing holiday things, the kids... Wait, well, this is possibly not a good place to have... Yeah, I'll do it this way. But flashing images of me. Because I'm going through the half slabs now, I've got this far with the half slabs, look. Yeah, as soon as I managed to show the kids that the laptop had Minecraft on, that was it. The kids have been on the laptop as often as they could possibly do so didn't get chance to do too much more on the laptop during the holidays. Then the week after, we came back, and it's like birthday week. The weeks of August. August is one of the worst months for me, because there are so many family-related birthdays, and also it's in the middle of the kids' summer holidays, so all the excuses there for things that I coulda, woulda, shoulda done. So I haven't finished this, but I've been gathering resources to finish that. That was kind of the plan. The plan was, I've got this sand warehouse here, I've got a desert full of sand, and I wanted to decorate that tunnel with sand. So I figured, right, while I'm on holiday, I will come over here and I will dig sand from the desert, store it away in here, which has been happening. Look, store it away in here. I don't think this next one's got anything in yet. Nope, so I've managed to get a chest full over this side of sand. And sandstone blocks. Let's have a look. It's still filtering through, so yeah, there's some filtering still to be done, because it only works when the chunks are loaded. So either I AFK over here, and let it filter through what I dug last time I was here and dumped in the dump chest. I got to AFK and just let it filter. Which, with my YouTube schedule, I don't have time to AFK on the vanilla server as much. I want to be doing something else. Now, I have just literally had a thought. I've literally just had a thought. I should mark it on the calendar. The thought. Things like this, these vanilla AFKing, I could do on the laptop while the kids are at school. And then I could be on the main PC while the laptop is AFKing to sort out all those kind of things and do the auto sorting and auto farming and all that kind of stuff. Just AFKing. That could work. I could be doing that. I should do that. I just haven't thought about it until this point when I realised it was a problem. Boom. So anyway, I've been digging the desert out. Chances that I've had to get. I should have really done a live stream to just sort of like chat to you guys so you could keep giving me encouragement while I was live streaming just digging. A lot of digging gets done in vanilla. A lot of just clearing land and making holes big and deep and large holes in the ground so that things can be built in vanilla Minecraft. In modded Minecraft, I tend to just go and use a quarry, and it's so quick and easy that coming onto the vanilla server after being on a modded server where I've just done what I wanted to do in 5 minutes with a machine really doesn't attract me to the game. Now, I still like building in vanilla and I still like doing things in vanilla, but I just haven't been able to since I've got back from holiday. Let's get some blocks that I left lying around for some reason and fill them in down here. I've been busy. Look, there's the whole section here. You can see it was all mountainous. Well, mountainous, I say 4 or 5 blocks tall all the way down to there. I actually dug down to start off with. I was digging down to replace all of these with sand. So early on the first few rows over here, look, it's all sand out here. So I was digging down, I was replacing all of the blocks of sand and sandstone with either cobble or granite or diorite or anything, dirt. Anything that wasn't sand or sandstone. Then I put a layer of sandstone on the top. Not here, obviously. Let's show you this bit then. Yeah. A layer of sandstone on top. And then I put a layer of sand on top of the sandstone. So the whole desert would be nice and flat and nice in 2 layers, but that was just so time consuming because taking every last block out from inside there, and then I ran out of normal blocks to fill all the gaps with afterwards. I had plenty of sandstone to level it off, but I didn't really have, I don't know, I just didn't have the want to do it over well. Like, to do it so well, because nobody's ever going to see below ground like that. So, what was the point in me doing it all? That was my, initial suggestion to myself, was to do it this way. Do it officially, properly. Hi, Soap. How you doing? Do it all properly. But then I thought, well, actually, I just want to flatten the land. And there's plenty of sand and sandstone on this top level that I don't need all the sand and sandstone that's down there below. I don't need it all, do I? Don't need it all. So I made excuses not to do it, and now I've got sandstone and sand wherever it was lying, basically just filled in the gaps as we've been working through it. And yeah, just coming back here and just smashing everything. I decided rather than trying to use torches, because I could just go along the bottom here, lay 4 torches, break these, let the torches grab all the blocks, yeah, and then pick them all up. And then pick up all the torches. And then picking up the torches became a problem, became a bind. Oh, man, I've had so many attempts at getting this done for you guys. I literally have made all my own excuses in my own head why I can't do it today. No, not doing it today. No, don't fancy doing it. And the simple fact of the matter is, I need to get on with it. The simple fact of the matter is that I can't just delay it because I don't fancy doing it. I could go and start another project so that I've got something to put in videos. But I wanted to get this finished. I wanted to get this cleared area so that I could expand out the whole of the desert village expand it all the way over here, a long ways, and have lots of room for lots of cool builds to be added to the city of my desert area for the future. And that is still going to be my plan. I'm not going to relinquish that plan. I'm not going to change that plan. I'm not going to make that plan a lesser plan. I just need to start figuring out when I can do all of the digging like this, and what I can do to make the digging go by a lot quicker. Because of course, being that I'm a YouTube channel, I have to consider that my time is making videos. So if I'm preparing for a video, then I'm making that video. If that video is only going to get a couple of hundred views, then I should try and spend as little time as possible on it and spend more time on the videos that get 3 to 4 to 5,000 views, depending on how the series is going at the time. So I have been focused on the modded Minecraft stuff, which I'm sure you can understand is where I've been getting all the views. It's where most of the viewers I've got have been watching. You've probably been watching that as well as this vanilla Minecraft series. I doubt I've got any vanilla-only viewers. If I've got vanilla-only viewers, please mark down in the comments below and tell me that you are a vanilla Minecraft-only viewer. That you don't watch any of my other series, just vanilla Minecraft. And I will be surprised if anybody is down there. I'll be surprised if there are any people making comments that they are vanilla-only. And actually meaning it. Like, not just saying it because I told them to and they want to get a shout out or something. Just for interest's sake, right? Anybody who just watches my vanilla Minecraft and not my modded Minecraft, I'll be very surprised if that's the true. So I focus on making the modded Minecraft videos for my modded Minecraft viewers. And then we had new games like No Man's Sky came out, and I wanted to do that for a bit and record that for a bit for people who may be interested in that as a similar kind of like survival, open world exploration, apparently supposed to be building type thing, but in space. I was going to expand out the channel and try out new things, instead of just focusing in on old Minecraft vanilla. And it was just an excuse. Let's use the commands. It was just an excuse. It was just an excuse so that I didn't have to do all the digging. I realise that. You probably realise that. It was just an excuse not to have to do all this digging out here. So I am putting it down in video right now, a commitment. A commitment to you, the viewers. A commitment to my fellow Hypermine vanilla players. A commitment to myself. To myself. Probably, most importantly, committing myself to myself. Making sure that I focus on getting this digging task done. And how am I going to do it? Well, obviously, I'm going to dig it with shovels and picks. That's the obvious bit. But when am I going to do it? When am I going to do it so that it's interesting? Well, I figure that I need to do a little bit more live streaming. And I've assigned Wednesday nights, GMT. So Wednesday English time, around, I don't know, 11 o'clock time starting. For a few hours, maybe until like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that's 11 till 2 GMT, or British Standard Time, or British Summer Time, or whatever you work it out on, depending on how you're converting your times to mine. I will come along and we'll do some digging together. So my viewers, you guys, if you're able to make it to the stream, can come and just keep me company, keep me active, keep me going. Keep pushing me towards the diggy hole. Everybody on Hypermine has diggy hole live streams, and it works for them. It keeps them motivated. I'm sure that nobody really wants to diggy that hole, that great big hole that they've decided that's where they want to build something. That's what they want to do. I know Run Wild and Jan have both done lots of diggy hole. I know Soap, who's online right now, does lots of diggy hole. But Run Wild and Jan have been doing live streaming of Diggy Diggy Hole, and it obviously is keeping them motivated to build things on the space, to figure out what you want to do. Like, I've got an idea. I've got many ideas. I've got many ideas for what I'm going to do with this flat land once I've flattened it. But I need to get round to flattening it before I can have interesting things to show you. At the minute, Diggy Diggy Hole is as interesting as it's going to get, because I decided I wanted to build the fantastic, wonderful things on flat land out here. I flattened that out around the village ages ago, and that's looking good. Now I want to extend that out on larger scales. I need to do this Diggy Diggy Hole first. So join me on Wednesdays. I'll finish up here because you don't want to see me diggy diggy holing anymore during this video. This is kind of my announcement. Join me on Wednesdays. I will put it up on the screen right now. Ping. Join me Wednesdays, 11 p.m. GMT till, let's say, 2 a.m. GMT. We will have fun together. You can keep me motivated. You can chat, ask me questions, make me tell stories, make me tell jokes, tell me jokes, tell me stories in the chat of Twitch/Nemsun. And I will be with you. I don't know if that will make it to videos on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe there will be highlight reel. Maybe for an episode to come out for you guys that can't make it to the stream. But if you can't make it to the stream, I hope your comments and likes down below will make up for the fact and give me that motivation, that courage to just get on with it. And Diggy Diggy Desert. It's going to be Diggy Dizzy I can't even say it. It's going to be a Diggy Diggy Desert night every Wednesday. Hypermine live on Twitch TV. Ping, there it is on the screen. I will see you then. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.